Hi TikTok, today I'm going to talk to you about an author of my player characters from my D&D/Final Fantasy XIV game. His name is Abarwilf Fishskyn, he is a Roegadyn, and he was the drunk of my first campaign. I mean, every D&D group has to have a drunk, right? And he was the one. He lived in the mountains surrounding Limsa, where he was with his parents. He helped them with manual chores, and they had a happy, pretty little farmery life, up until he was almost 10, where everything went to hell. His mother gave birth to his brother, and she died during childbirth, and his father was struck with grief, and he became really ill. Abarwilf, being a child, he still had to provide for his little brother, for himself, and he has to seek out help for his dad. So he went to the elders of his village that helped him find a home inside the house of an old smith that had lost his family and was ready to adopt them. He lived a happy life there with his brother, where he would help the old smith with the forge, and he would forge weapons and armor parts that he would go and sold to Limsa weekly. That was one of the only sources of revenue for the old smith. He was really happy with his life, but he became more and more obsessed with adventure. He would see all these adventurers go on boats and go on splendid adventures and quests that were mandated by the Adventurers Guild of Limsa, and he wanted to go in. His brother was really young at the time, but he could see that Abarwilf wasn't really happy or wasn't really 100% here with them. So he told him to follow his dreams and that he would take care of the old smith. Abarwilf knew his way around the sword. Briefly, he wasn't really properly trained, but he knew how to use a sword and a bow. But the deal is that he followed a troop of adventurers and he was to be their smith, personal smith, during their quests. And they would teach him even more about weapons, and they would help him better his fighting styles. He followed them on the quest, but the quest went downhill really quick when they went up against a creature that was really too powerful for them. Most of them died, and he was once again filled with grief and sadness. During the month following this event, he learned how to draw inside his well of darkness, inside his negative emotions, his grief and his sadness, and all of his negative emotions, basically. And he learned the way of the Dark Knight. Dark Knights are warriors that use these emotions to fight.